If you're wishing to change your job, then you'll come across one decision, which is to create your job interview resume, right? And in order to write a perfect and extraordinary resume, there are certain tips that you can follow in order to create an exceptional way of resume. Now see, in the first glance, you're not going to appear in front of the interview, right? Like he'll be going through the details, the contents that you have mentioned in your resume, and as per the credentials that you have put there, as per that you might get selected or you might get rejected. So I'll have carefully selected points which I have actually practiced in, I've put into practice and I've seen it's working, right? So let's get started. First, in order to write your qualifications, use reverse, which is chronological order of writing, where you will highlight the most recent experience first, and which is ideal for your continuous career path. Now, you can also write functional resume in which you can focus on skills rather than the work history. If you are in a position where your skill works much more than your experience, in that scenario, you'll put a functional resume in which you'll put your experience later on, but you'll focus on your skills much more than other skills. Now, it is great for career change, for for the gaps, if you see. Now you can also use combination strategy in which you may merge skill and work history all together in order to get selected easily. See, there can be certain employees, candidates who are going to appear in front of interviewer. They have a high work experience, but they have less skills. There might be a number of people who are good at skills, but they have less experience. But if you're combination of all both, then it's congrats, you're already selected. So make sure to do as per your wish. Now, for example, if you're a software engineer where you're about to get the project management, in that scenario you'll emphasize the transferable skills that you possess, the stakeholders management skills that you possess, the project coordination skill that you possess. Now you also are about to tailor your resume as per the latest job that you're going to appear in front. Now match your resume with the specific job description that you see, and try to copy most of the contents from that particular job description. For example, if you're going to appear for the job of a principal and you're seeing that for that particular job interview, what my interviewer needs is the management skill, spoken English, good communication skill, management skill, coordination skill, better interpersonal skill, intrapersonal skill, understanding skill. If you require all these skills, make sure before you put your resume into that organization, you will tailor your own resume as per the latest description that you've seen. And not just do this, but also try to learn these skills that you're going to be in front of them, right? Now, also try to highlight the most relevant experience and skills for that particular position for which you're about to, put your resume in front. For example, if a job listing is there and for it's about data analysis skills, then include that particular tool of MS Excel, Tableau, Python, as per the applicability of that. Now, focus on achievements, not just on duties. Don't say that I've worked as a principal in last school. No, not just about duties. Focus on achievements. Say, I got the best principal award from this organization. I was working with one of the most intelligent people in my organization. I have been awarded by education minister of my state. I've been twice at the district level. Focus on achievement rather than duties that you have performed earlier. Now, show measurable results that you have already achieved earlier with the help of numbers and percentages. See, this way, if under your leadership, if a number of students, like 98% out of 100% students have gotten the first percent in board examination, make sure to mention it. As you do so, you represent your personality where your leadership skill is already presented without saying anything. Since your achievement, your result says each and every point of yours. You don't need to, narrate anything about yourself. Your number says everything. Start with bullet points like led, developed, increased, optimized. If you use these words, interviewer see you as the latest updated version of principle or any post for which you are about to apply. For example, instead of saying managed a sale team, don't say increase the team sales by 25%. This one. You may also use your particular strategies that you have implemented in order to enhance your sales. For example, increased team sales by 25% in 6 months by introducing a new initiative program. If you do this, then you are representing your ideas, your executions along with the results. You getting my point? It's like STAR strategy, where you got the situation, you got the task, you got clarity, and then you managed it. And make sure, when I've mentioned a lot of things, make sure to keep it concise and clear. It's not like you'll make resume of 5 to 7 pages. You'll keep this in mind. You also need to limit your resume up to 1 and maximum 2 pages, not more than that. You may use bullet points, clear fonts, and consistent formatting for readability. For example, if you are putting the headline, which is obvious, you'll put in bold. When it comes to rest of the information, you'll keep the normal text font, and in case you're giving something in bracket, in that in case you'll use italic font. Okay. Now let's proceed further. For headings, you may like experience, education, skills. For these headings, you may use uniform and specialized alignment, some special case fonts, which should look bold and attractive as well. You may use relevant keywords and skills as well. Now, research industry-specific keywords need to pass applicant tracking system. So as per that, you will act accordingly. You may also focus on hard and soft skills as per the relevancy of the role. For example, if you are about to get to the managerial level, you will focus on soft skills much more than hard skills. If you are going to the role of a teacher or a product head or product management department, as something like that, in case you're going to these skills, you'll require hard skills much more than soft skill. Now, what's soft skill? What is hard skill? Hard skill, a skill that you perform, and soft skill is a skill that makes your personality. In order to be at the management post, you require more of soft skills rather than hard skills. When we talk about normal positions who are lower than management position, they require more hard skills rather than soft skills. They don't need to understand Microsoft Excel. They don't need to understand Python in order to get to the managerial level. But they do need to understand communication skill, adaptability, the understanding, the confidence, the public speaking. If you have these skills, you may be relevant to the post of a principal or management or something like that. If in case you have relevancy with these, you will have to have more of a soft skill rather than learning the hard skills. For example, if your maths is strong, your Hindi is strong, your written capability is strong, your other capabilities are strong, you're good at hard skills. But if your personality is good, you speak well, you manage well, you have good interpersonal communication skill, if you are good at managing people, these skills are known as soft skills, and they are treated fairly more than hard skills. Now, practically, let's see it. For marketing role, use terms like SEO, content strategy, campaign management, these. And when it comes to managerial role, you'll use words like managed, overseen, led, growth-oriented programs management, and these words, these terms, as per the comfortability of yours. Now, it was the first video of perfect resume building. Now, in the second video, we'll mention more and more unique points about resume. Take care of yourselves. Keep seeing Vision Spoken English. See you in the next one.